everybody. We're here to take note of the fact that journalism is alive and well and feisty, especially at the New York Times.
Hey, did you send it?
We are the New York Times, and we are dictating terms.
The old newspaper model is dying.
It's this kind of collision of two worlds, and this new world that just kind of wants to crack it all open.
The same people who brought us Food Inc., An Inconvenient Truth, and Waiting for Superman are back with Page One, a year inside the New York Times. While covering one newspaper for a year might seem a bit narrow-minded when compared to the food industry, global warming, and American education, believe me, this is one you'll want to see as soon-to-be working professionals in the media. Page One follows a group of media reporters at the New York Times. Over the span of 1 year, they struggle with WikiLeaks, free electronic news sources, and company layoffs. With each new obstacle, the reporters must invent new ways to adapt to this rapidly changing industry. Brief flashbacks of the New York Times breaking historic news gives the film a scope that shows how far the news media has come and makes one wonder if our evolution is for the better. The cast of characters is a colorful one, including Brian Stelter, a tech-savvy blogger who works at 2 computers at once, and the traditional David Carr, a former drug addict and welfare parent whose gruff voice and appearance make him seem homeless, but who in a way becomes the film's standout protagonist.
I still can't get over the feeling that Brian Stelter was a robot assembled to destroy me.
Carr and the newspaper itself are portrayed as underdogs, 2 dignified entities struggling against changing times. Besides some shoddy audio and a couple of restaurant and boardroom scenes, the documentary is beautifully yet realistically shot and will leave you informed as well as entertained. A great and important film for young media makers. It opened in New York City on June 17th and will have a limited release on June 24th. Look for it. It's definitely worth the price of admission.